I've announced that me and Hallie are split, right? It's life. It happens, right?
What's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. So on this particular video, I really feel so sorry for DDG. Well, I do not know what goes behind the camera, and I think everybody should think like that. This guy is saying that everybody has a speech. You remember what I said in our last video, that everybody seems to know something about him even when they don't live with them. Okay, please give constructive advices, and you also need to know that Hallie is in this. The more you talk bad about him, it's also going to affect her. You are not protecting her. You are not supporting her by saying and shading DDG. So we have to just tone it down. Okay, this guy has a lot to say, but please, guys, tone it down.
Right? She's still family. I love her to death, no matter what. Everything's still good. Never know what the future holds. Anything else past that statement is nobody else's business. I see people keep creating. They keep creating stories, timelines. No one was wrong in the situation. Nobody came out and said he did this, she did that. No. Me and Hallie are family. We good. We just taking a little break. Don't know what can happen in the future. That's none of y'all business past that statement, but y'all keep going. I just go through my comments, my mentions and DMs, and I just see like people that have no idea what's going on. Like, you don't know anything. I don't know anything about your life. You don't know nothing about mine. You know just a tiny bit because I've allowed you to, but you don't know what's really going on a daily basis when the camera come off. When public figures give you a statement, take the statement, go with the statement, and mind your damn business. And if I can tell myself something at age 22, I would tell myself not to get in a relationship, because it's damn near like having a part-time job, bro. Yeah. You really have to apply a lot of time and effort. Like, you might be doing videos all day and your girl get an attitude when you're doing your last video, like, nigga, when you gonna take me out to eat? Yeah. When you gonna take me to the movies? When we gonna go on a date? And then it causes relationship problems in your real life.
So I saw this video and I was really thinking about it. I think we should really take it easy on how we'll address certain things that DDG has said. I feel that if we look deep down at the things he has said and we address them directly to ourselves, we will know that he's saying the truth, especially when it comes to relationship. We all know that relationship has a lot to do with commitment, has a lot to do with working hand in hand, has a lot to do with compromising certain things that you would want for the other person, which is very normal. So ascribing these things to DDG's shortcomings, I don't think it is really fair. Okay,
DDG definitely trapped Hallie with that baby, and here's why I say that. So he went on his podcast and he basically said, we're gonna be family until we're 99. Until we're 99, I'll turn somebody into Swiss cheese over her. We're attached forever. We're family. He's like, I'm not just some random dude. So y'all talking shit about me, blah blah. When it comes to her, y'all hurt her too. Y'all talking so much shit about me that could affect the way I parent. There is literally nothing, and I mean nothing, anybody could say to me on any platform that would affect the way I am as a mother. He wanted to ensure that he will be attached to that girl for the rest of her life. And honestly, I feel like she left him. She left him. She finally said, what the fuck? Because the fact that you keep talking, and my girl hasn't said a beep, a peep, nothing, nada. Isn't Beyonce like they auntie or something? She's never going to say anything. She's going to quietly move on with her life as she fucking should. You hurrying up to put out a fucking statement. You on your podcast talking about how I would tell my younger self not to get into a relationship because it's distracting. But you got that girl pregnant at the height of her fucking career. If that's not a goddamn distraction, I don't know what the fuck is.
First of all, you are talking about him getting the girl pregnant as if he closed her mouth and put a gun to her head and got her pregnant. These are two adults who decided to do this thing. She is in her career and she also decided to keep the baby. They are two people. So why you keep attacking DDG? I don't understand. Is there something else to this?
And I know someone goes, oh, it takes two. Baby girl is green. She was green. He is quite seasoned. quite fucking seasoned. And he knew the only way to maintain that relationship, that she wouldn't be so quick to listen to people telling her to get the fuck away from him, is if she got pregnant. But then sometimes when you become a mother, you kind of like wake up to certain things that you it's almost like your brain was not clicked into. And that's not to say that he's a bad father, but he even said on his podcast that that people felt as though, you know, he wasn't right for her because of her celebrity status. No, we felt that you weren't right for her because of how you conduct yourself, not because you're just a fucking YouTuber. Because if you were a YouTuber that carried yourself in a certain way, yes, she is a Disney princess. Yes, she does have a very wholesome image. It is a part of her image. It is a part of her brand. And when women who have that image attach themselves to men like that, it tarnishes them. It tarnishes them. There's nothing wrong with being a YouTuber. It's nothing wrong with being a podcaster. It's nothing wrong with that. But your lifestyle, and it's like during the time when she has so much going on, you didn't even think to yourself to say, you know what? Let me reel it in a little bit. And now you're on podcast talking about how you shouldn't have been in a relationship. You're attached to her for the rest of your life, and you're crashing out because some older man said he didn't know who you were. Well, of course he doesn't know who you are. He's old as fuck. Joe Budden is old as fuck. He's old as fuck. But guess what? Everybody watches Disney. No matter how we feel about that company, everybody know who the fucking Little Mermaid is. And then once they have the first black Little Mermaid, who the fuck is not gonna know who she is? She got toys in the fucking store. Do you? Do you? Either way, he trapped her with that baby.
I bet any kind of money the reason why DDG and the Bailey sister broke up was because the Bailey sister did not want her son on social media anymore, and DDG knows that he is going to make a lot of money posting his son. And that's what I can almost bet the rest of this year, whatever money I'm gonna make, that's what the breakup is about. When you dating a YouTuber, that's what your life is about. It's about everything that you got going on. My thing is, the Bailey sister, she knew this before she got into a relationship with him. And now that your son is all over the internet and everybody talking about your baby, oh, now you want to pull away. We ain't gonna see that baby. We ain't gonna see Halo until he about 5 or 6 or something like that. It's a wrap. Nah, my boy, you just pissed. You pissed because you can't post your money bag no more. Go back to doing what you was doing before you met the Bailey sister. Because I can bet any type of money that's what it's about, period.
Honestly, guys, I want to see your comment. I want to know what are your real critical opinions about this situation. Follow for more and see you on our next video. Bye.